What I'm about to say right now, Arsenal fans will not like it, but I have to say it because the noise surrounding Kopama is too much. Hey, Kopama has not even scored that so good. Kopama is not this, Kopama that, Kopama. Don't worry, I am coming. But before I do that, please do it to like, share, and subscribe because we have other trending football updates to share with you guys. First, Odegaard. Odegaard has played 26 games this season and only scored 1 goal. He has played 19 games in the Premier League. He has scored 1 goal and made 4 assists. This season, this season, 19 games. And Arsenal fans will be telling me that where is my Kopama? Where is the Palmer that we were making mount with? But Palmer, even in his worst state, because this season is his worst season because of injury, Palmer has survived to play 15 games. Because now surviving games. Now management, under management. He has played 15 games and he has scored 8 goals and made 1 assist. Why Odegaard in total? This one, Premier League 19, in total 26. And yet, they will not allow my boy to rest. Palmer this, Palmer that, Palmer this. Allow that young man rest. Rivals, Arsenal fans, allow our Palmer to rest. Even in Palmer's worst state, he's still better than Odegaard. Argue him now. Argue it. Let's argue it. Go and verify. Palmer worst state is better than Odegaard currently. Just that I don't like to bring up a conversation like this, because if I bring up conversation like this, I like when we are on foot table with a rival fan, so that we can balance the equation. You understand? Because the noise has been too much. I've been trying to control myself. Mr. Peter, we are na Palmer day. We are na Palmer day. As it stands now, Odegaard day. Odegaard. Now, I just have to go and check the record this season. Say, oh yeah, this Odegaard way I need to hear something. Even the Ebere Chieze, I can tell you for free. This season, Palmer is better than Ebere Chieze. Yes, he's better than Ebere Chieze this season. The Ebere Chieze of Arsenal, not the one of Crystal Palace. The Ebere Chieze of Arsenal. How many goals where Ebere Chieze don't score? Go and check now. How many goals? How many goals he don't score? How many assists he don't make? Total the number of games, total plus the total goals, how many? And somebody will be telling me that the Palmer is shit, that Palmer is nothing this season, that Palmer will not make the World Cup this thing. With what Palmer has done so far this season, and last season, and last 2 seasons, there is no how that Palmer will not make the England squad for the World Cup. Mark my word. Palmer might not be sound, Palmer might not be fit, but that young boy wants to go to the World Cup. And you will see it happening. All of you that like to talk, you will see it happening. All right, pushing forward. We are hearing that FIFA will be giving its final verdict on the DR Congo protests from NFF on Monday. Initially, I thought this case has been concluded, that it's not something serious. But when we heard the information today from FIFA that they are going to be giving their final verdict, and what if they rule in favor of Nigeria? What if they rule in favor of the NFF? Because it was the NFF that submitted the petition saying that the DR Congo team that played against Nigeria, 6 of their players were not actual citizens of DR Congo, that they did not meet the constitutional requirements to be a citizen of DR Congo, even the dual citizenship requirements that they did not meet up. That is why they have to send that petition to FIFA. And now FIFA has been looking into this matter. And we thought that initially, when the case was getting hot initially, before we know, the case died down and we thought everything has been cleared. But when it came up later today and FIFA said he will give his final verdict, imagine FIFA rule in favor of Nigeria, saying that, okay, fine, DR Congo, this World Cup qualification is hereby terminated, people cannot go. That makes Nigeria the rightful people to be in that position, Nigeria go fear Nigeria. Anyhow, anyhow we want to do am. But the truth about the matter, I will still feel for them. If FIFA are in favor of Nigeria, I go feel for DR Congo because they worked very hard to be in that position. You understand? They worked very hard to be in that position. But this is football. The rule is the rule. If you fault them, you don't fault them. Nothing like say, but at least, no. The rule is the rule. If na Nigeria to do the same thing, and another country carry us go court too, if you fault, they make them do am to us. Simple and clear. If na them too, they go do am. You understand? But anyhow, let's just hear what FIFA have to say on Monday. If you rule in favor of Congo or in favor of Nigeria, but a lot of people on Twitter has been saying that this ruling will go in favor of Nigeria. If you go in favor of Nigeria, is a good one. At least there's still hope and there's still chance for these boys to go to the World Cup if they do the needful internationally in the playoff. This thing internationally, if they do very well in that area, then the ticket to the World Cup is sure. You understand? So it's going to be very, very tight. Monday is going to be very, very crucial. It's going to be a crucial day because everybody will be keeping their hands tight and everybody will be locking their eyes to the screen and to their phone to hear and to read what FIFA have to say about this situation of the World Cup for Nigeria and DR Congo. Then pushing forward, Enzo Maresca. Enzo Maresca still remains the favorite for the Man City job, pending when Pep will take a bow, or pending when Pep will say, I am done. I cannot, let me leave now. I am done my job. You understand? But looking at the whole thing and with the way Pep is behaving this season and with the kind of players he has signed and the energy he's putting in later this season, I see him leaving during the end of the summer transfer. If Pep should win the Premier League for Man City one last time, I'll call it the one last dance. This is the last dance. And he wins it or win any major trophy for Man City like the Champions League, I bet you he will leave. He will leave because even when Tottenham was looking for a coach, I was seeing Maresca to be the favorite, is the leading candidate. I know that Maresca himself is not going to even accept Tottenham job. Because if you look Tottenham project, in one day similar to Chelsea, but just that Chelsea they more advanced for their own. Chelsea they more advanced for their own. You understand? So Maresca will not accept already. Before you go see Maresca part way with Chelsea, can they relax with a touch of confidence to tell you say insider for that Man City don't lock and say no worry, Baba. This job they wait for you. Make Pep Guardiola just go. They wait for you. You understand? So definitely Maresca going to Man City, I have said it before, is a good one. I have never been against Maresca going to Man City. Even when he was in Chelsea, when we started hearing the rumor, I said I am okay with it. You understand? But just that when you go face a lot of challenge, a whole lot of challenge because the pressure go there more. You know why the pressure go there more? A lot of people go like to want play Man City that time, want see waiting him as a coach go feed you. You understand? Whether your own philosophy go there different from Pep or being at the same thing, everybody go like to want test Man City. You understand? So guys, that's the latest when it comes to football. As for the first thing I said about Palmer and Odegaard, that one based on personal issues. So we can no reason a whole lot. They have been talking so many things about Cole Palmer that is not really sitting well with me as a Chelsea fan. You understand? It's not really sitting well with me. Just like they are always, I don't know, the media always, there's this part of the media that always like to talk down, try to push the name of Chelsea players, even Chelsea himself, to a low level. You understand? So he's not really sitting well, saying that Palmer has not done anything. We know that Palmer has not done anything much this season. But I can call players that have been playing football this season regularly that is still better than them, which I have mentioned. Odegaard, Eberechi. I know why I mentioned those two. You understand? Thank you very much, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.